The hostage families themselves are saying that Netanyahu needs to actually be in the negotiation. I hope there's going to be pressure on Hamas and Netanyahu to end this war, release the hostages.
I would urge the Biden administration and Israel to hold Iran accountable for the fate of remaining hostages and put on the target list oil refineries in Iran if the hostages are not released.
Do you believe Prime Minister Netanyahu bears any responsibility for not getting a deal sooner?
No, I believe Hamas bears responsibility for not turning these hostages back over to their families and surrendering. At every turn, Benjamin Netanyahu has tried to meet the Biden administration halfway. They continue to move the goalposts. They continue to encourage and embolden Hamas.
I think President Biden and Vice President Harris are turning over every stone in their efforts to secure the release of the hostages and protect the lives of the hostages and achieve a ceasefire. You know, we're not putting boots on the ground in these tunnels under Gaza, so it is a very difficult situation in terms of our own ability to rescue these hostages. But I really sincerely believe the administration is doing everything possible.
Have you been pushing her directly to support conditioned aid to Israel?
I've been pushing her to support the enforcement of U.S. law. That is what the enforcement of the Leahy law and our security laws require, that we don't have unconditional aid. And, Kristen, this isn't unprecedented. In 1982, after the Sabra and Shatila massacres in Lebanon, President Reagan called up Menachem Begin in Israel and said, we will not give aid in a way that's going to cause humanitarian crises. So we need to have pressure on both sides to end the war.